There's this concept of having negative thoughts that influence our behaviors. So, negative or unhelpful thoughts that influence our behaviors. Essentially, the idea is that these thoughts may kind of take us away from our true potential or take us away from taking risks or chances that may ultimately benefit us. We may say, I can't get that job. I'm not even going to bother applying because I can never match up. I can never match up to that promotion. So I'm not even going to try. An unhelpful negative thought like that may take us out of the running for something that could be ultimately good for us, could ultimately work out for us if we just would have taken that chance. And so a lot of these thoughts and processes that could be causing self-doubt that stop us or kind of thwart us from reaching our full potential. Now, we are ultimately social learners, and sometimes we may have experiences in the past where we may have been rejected so much that some of those negative thoughts start creeping in. Like, I've been rejected so many times from this type of job or from getting into this graduate program. So why even apply? Why even try out for this? The past has shown me that I can't. But what's interesting is that when you read through and listen to some of these life-changing stories of people who have overcome adversity, they're overcoming some of those negative thoughts, or even if those thoughts aren't internal, sometimes they're external. And oftentimes you can have so many people tell you that you can't do something, that you don't have the ability to do it, that sometimes you may begin to internalize that and have those negative thoughts yourself. And there are so many people who have prominent roles throughout history and currently who openly discuss, like, hey, this person said I couldn't be this. Michael Jordan's coach saying that he couldn't be great. There's so many examples, whether it's in entertainment, whether it's in business, whether it's in academia, my area, working in universities, whether it's in academia, whether it's in athletics, anything. There will be people who say you may not be able to do something. But if that is your goal, what you find in a lot of people's stories who have reached their ultimate point where they wanted to be is they had to fight through some of those negative thoughts, both externally and internally. Just kind of think about how some of these negative thoughts and negative thought patterns may influence your behavior, whether it's stopping you to do something or whether it pushes you towards something that isn't your true goal or isn't truly what you want. And in the very next video, I'm going to discuss this type of therapy called cognitive behavioral therapy. So CBT, cognitive behavioral therapy, that kind of works towards reducing the impact of these negative and unhelpful thought patterns and ultimately guide us towards more positive thought patterns that hopefully influence us towards more positive behavior. Thank you so much for watching this, and I hope that you will take a look at the next video. Thank you.